Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, today I'm back on the T4 again, but not the camper conversion. It's something I need to do before I can get that camper conversion part any further along, if you catch what I'm saying. Yeah, I think it might come self-explanatory with why I can't get on with any more to it. But yeah, let's show you guys what I'm up to. So, let's open the door and show you what's going on here. There we go. Nothing's fixed yet. I've just literally chucked it in place. What that is a alfa 156 seat, rear seat, which I'm turning into a full bench seat to go in front of the T4, which I think you think is it will look absolute nuts. That's what it is, and it'll go really well with all the interior and how I'm doing it and stuff. As you guys know, I had the other seats which I got rid of because I wanted to go along this approach for other stuff. So I'm at it now, but I got it so. Well, we have got the armrest, by the way, it's just sat there. I've just got it popped out at the moment. But the gear stick goes fully back into that gap and stuff, so don't have to worry about that. The only thing I've got to do is, underneath there, is move the handbrake. But the handbrake, I will be doing with a Defender handbrake, because it sits in a different place than the rest of it. But we'll get onto that a lot later on, because it hasn't actually arrived yet. I need to get this done, because if I don't get this done, I can't get the back carried on anymore. So we're doing that. But underneath there, I'm going to be mounting it to two single bases, one there and on the other side there, which you can probably see better from behind. One single base, the other single base. I've just got a cable tied in place and propped up at the moment. But now you can see why I need to finish this off before I do that, because I need to clad all the back of it and stuff and get it in place. So I need to make some frameworks up for the seat to make it so it fits in place and everything, and go from there. I've got it so the seat is as far back as it can possibly go. I say as far back as it possibly go. If you had the bulkhead in, you'll see the marks just there where someone took the bulkhead out. The bulkhead goes around that line there. If you had the bulkhead in, it'd be resting up against it. So I've put it back as far as it can possibly go, which gives you quite a nice driving seating position, which I've asked a couple of shorter people to sit in the rest of it, and they're all managing to sit in it without too much of an issue. So I'm not going to bother putting on runners at the moment. If I change my plans and put on runners, I'll do a bit later on. But for now, let me take all that lot out, and I'll work out exactly how I'm going to get that thing to mount to them bases. So follow along, guys, and hope you enjoy another little video. So I just got all the seats out of the way and everything else, and all I've done so far is little bits on the tops of them. I just took them off to take out the spaces, so they're both identical now, both identical heights all together, so you can look through and stuff. So what I intend to do is put a bar of metal along here, like box section, which are linking to the mounting hole, the original mounting holes. Same at the back, along the back there, to link these two bases together so they can bolt in and bolt out at any time I want to do it. It'll all come apart, etc. So yeah, that's them. There's going to be a bit that comes out round here a little bit, and the same on the other side. The mountings on the front are about here. So once I've got that across there, I can then make some tabs up to hold that on it. On the back of the seat, it's easier if I show you actually on the seat, isn't it? That's the front, right there. So those are the mounting tabs I was on about. On the back of the seat, you've got this bit that hooks into the base to hold it in place. And then you've got bolt holes there, which, if I do it right, I'll be able to get it so there'll be a bracket that comes off the metal at the back here and bolts in there, so that hold that. And then we just got to make some up bits to go around and hold it. So I'll get on with that little bit, making them bits, and we can go from there. you now, guys, after you've seen that little bit of time lapse and stuff, it's starting to make sense. Got all the tabs made, so all the tabs now bolt in through the brackets. It's now made it so we can put the box section sits on top, as you can see like that. So I can now weld all those out after taking a couple of measurements, make sure it's square. Get all those all tacked in and stuff. And then once they're tacked in, I can start to get on to the next bit, I think. Don't know whether I'm going to put some bits across the middle or not. I haven't worked that part out yet. I don't know, I think it's going to need them, to be honest with you. But I don't know if it's going to get them. That's the thing. So let me get these all tacked in. Well guys, hopefully that came across on camera what I was actually up to then and stuff. What I've done is made me little brackets for the front. One moment. It's better if I turn the camera light on. Yeah, as you can see, it's just tacked at the moment, but I made the little brackets for the front. They come out of there. I need to put some little gussets in the corners and stuff to stop them bending and stuff, but we're getting there. Both of them are done, so they're tacked. I'm not going to worry about the gussets till they come out again, but the front's now bolted in place. It's now just on to making some ones up to go here to bolt this little section in here as well. So yeah, we're getting there. So I'm going to go and have a coffee, I think. So once I've had a coffee, and then I'll be back and try and go on the next bit. Well guys, I've just been cracking on the rest of it. It's been absolutely tipping it down, and when you got a steel ribbon roof, you can't hear nothing, so there's no point me even trying to like do any filming whatsoever. So I've just been cracking on. I've got a bit done to it and stuff, so I'll show you what I've got done now, and we can go from there. Well done. As you can see, we made the framework up for the back. Got the top part there. Let me get out the light. Got the top part there. What I've done, I got to tie these up yet, but you got them brackets which has got the seat that comes down, hooks into. So we got those now, which go into all the places all the way along. And then we made the braces that go down and hook into the bottom. It's all just tacked, hence why it's all wood and everything braced in place. So that's that. I got to put some gussets between here to there, just to take the brace, which will go down, and then it'll bolt through the bottom down here, just so it won't flop backwards and forwards at all in any way. And what I'm thinking of doing is bringing one from here and tying it into the pillar over here. So we got screw holes and everything up there and stuff. If I don't know if you see them, there you go. So, and they're the same both sides. So I'm thinking of making something to tie into that, even if I've got a rib nut into the sides. That there, it'll then make it lovely and solid. And I ain't got to worry about it anymore then. So if the weather, rain carries on like it is, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to cut in a lot more and do much more. But as in filming wise. But I will do my best for you guys. But it's just a little bit hard at the moment with the rain and stuff. It's, yeah, 1 minute's pissing down, 1 minute it's not. So it's getting hard work to actually do filming to get some sound for you. But anyway, right, I'm going to carry on fighting my way on a bit, and if I can't get any more filming done, I'll cut back in again shortly and show you how far I got.
One eternity later.
Well, it's the next morning now, so I didn't get much more really done yesterday, and I couldn't really record anything purely because of the weather. It was just literally hammering it down non-stop, so much that part of our unit's actually flooded and stuff. But life is life. Let me just turn the camera around. I'll show you what I did get done yesterday. What I got is my plates done there. Behind the back of there, they're drilled and rib nutted. Same the other side. And my two braces in. So now the chair isn't going anywhere. I need to put the brace across the bottom, a couple of little bits and bobs in it. But that chair there is all good. And it is still come out. Here unbolt there. And unbolt the bottom, down the bottom there. The whole thing will come out. And of course the other side over there. So we're all good there and stuff. So my next plan of mission is to take the seat off, leaving the base behind. Throw a few more tacks on it, just so it's held a little bit better than what it is now. Once I've done that, I'm going to rip it out, final weld it all up, put my gussets in where I need to put them and stuff, and yeah, try and get a coat of paint on it. So stay tuned guys, I'll see how much I can film with this time. So as you've seen that little bit of time lapse and stuff, all welded up, all ground back and stuff. Chucked it on, coat of X primer on it, then chucked a coat of black on it. So it's all looking quite neat and tidy and stuff like that. But as you can see the frame there, it really don't move at all. That is absolutely solid. And it all bolts down, as you can see, to the original mounting holes in the seat bases. So it's all bolt in and bolt out, and it bolted in and out without any issue whatsoever. No issues whatsoever there. So one thing I'm going to have to do at some time or another is move the handbrake, which I already knew about anyway. But I'm waiting for a Defender handbrake, which will basically make a bracket to go on there, and the handbrake will then sit out here. So it'd be just like, if anybody's doing the Defender, you know exactly where the handbrakes are. So that'll then get the handbrake on the front, and that would do the job there. So I ain't got to worry about that. And extend the cable with a bit of like bike brake cable type thing. The gear stick does go backwards and forwards perfectly fine, but I'm going to do a short shift on it anyway, so it would even be it'd be even better than what it is now.
One eternity later.
Right guys, I know I said I wasn't going to show you how to make the bracket and stuff for the handbrake, but the handbrake lever came in, so I might as well get it in on the video at the same time. All we got, Defender handbrake off of, whichever one it is, can't remember, but it's the one that's got the little switch on it and stuff. So, but the whole intention of this one is it mounts on the side, so you can see where the handbrake is, and it just literally works straight in front of it, so it's sitting in front of the seat base. So basically needs to make a bracket up which comes off the side of the seat base and holds it in place, and then I can extend the cable, idiot. But right, let me see what I can fabricate up. So what I've done, taken the handbrake bit, made myself a little bit of cardboard aided design as usual, made myself a template that bolts to, kept that edge straight because that's the edge that's going to be going onto the side of the seat base, and then just trace it onto the metal. So I cut that bit out, and we just need to make the bit coming out of it. So I'll get that bit cut out. Well, there's that little part made up. That just literally, bolts on, we'll bolt onto that, so the holds the bracket on. And the bit comes off onto the thing. In order, that bit in the middle, I've got to flip and sort all out yet. So, but we're getting there. Now I need to make his the out bit, so I'll get on with that. Going away with that little bit of footage and stuff you see, the bracket's now on. It just needs to be taken off and painted and stuff, but it's bolted in through the seat box, it isn't going anywhere. And now you got your handbrake which now sits in front instead of sitting back underneath, so it works with the seat and stuff. All I've got left to do is extend the bit of cable there to go to there, which I do with a bit of can't even speak, with a bit of flipping bike brake cable and stuff like that. And yeah, that's that done. So yeah, time to get all the seat back in and show you all done. And there it is, all in. It's literally just a case of through the centre, because I got capsulated bolts. I don't know if you're going to see it or not. Yeah, just about there. There's one bolt there, same on the other side, and one there, the same on the other side. And yeah, she don't move nowhere, so she's done. And there she is, all in. I'm absolutely over the moon how that looks in the front and stuff. No sharp edges or anything anywhere around the front or anything. It's all smooth and lovely. And from the back, it's quite neat and tidy. If you're doing it normally, I would literally just now get a bit of hardboard, put down the back, follow the trim, follow the pattern and everything that it's got there, and like literally board it up to the edge, up to the edge here, curve it around the top there, and carpet it or whatever you're going to do with it. But that's what I would do, board it down. But because I'm doing it with pallet wood, that's my next mission, is pallet wood the whole of the back of that. So that's going to look absolutely sick when that's done, I reckon. And now you start to realise why I had to get that done before I can get any more in the back of them. But anyway, enough of that. We'll get back on that on another video now. Now it's all in. The only thing left to do is put my seat belts back on the box there and straight through the gap. So both of them done. So if any of you guys are actually thinking of doing it, I would highly recommend it. If you've got a bit of patience and a welder and a grinder, yeah, well happy with doing it. And yeah, you won't regret it, trust me. It looks absolutely awesome in there, and it's transformed the front all together. But I've just realised I haven't put the armrest in. Let me sit the armrest in a minute. There you go, with the armrest in now. So you say I apologise about the bit of floaty stuff because I've got the camera on and the dust blowing around. But there it is with the armrest in and the armrest back up again. So yeah, I'm over the moon with that. Absolutely over the moon. So absolutely over the moon how that came out. So yeah guys, hopefully it gives some of you guys a bit of inspiration to get it done yourself and stuff like that. Because yeah, you'll love it if you do. But it ain't cost a lot of money either. It's a cheap second-hand seat and some box section and a bit of time and a welder. So yeah. Anyway guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and hopefully we'll see you on another video. But until then, everybody stay safe, hit that like, subscribe and share button, and we'll see you soon.